Du bist ziemlich sicher, dass er nicht einfach hier liegen bleiben wird. Der wird gleich hinterherkommen. Warum sind hier... Das sind Angeln. Ich dachte, das sind Speere. Wow. I don't see anyone. I don't know what kind of business those siblings could have here, but do you think they're really sharp? There's no guarantee, of course, but if Lloyd's information has any truth to it, my best guess is that they'll be here. However, if we move around too much, there's a possibility you will be seen and they'll take off. Since the Skybandits are supposed to come from the road, it might be a good idea to watch the area. Right, so where should we watch from? We need a place where we can see the road without being noticed ourselves. A place like that would be ideal. Gehen wir hier rein. Hey, what's that? Well, this looked like we were a little earlier. Yeah, it seems that way. You know, if this were the middle of the day, we could have gotten ourselves a bite to eat on the way. Quit talking nonsense, we're outlaws, remember? Now let's hurry up and get moving. Wait for me, Kyle. I should have known it'd be them. Looks like they're headed for a farm here. I wonder what they intend to do. Shall I take a look and find out? Let's try to get as close as we can without being noticed. I should have figured they wouldn't be here yet. They always come exactly on time. I really hate those guys. They act like they're so superior, and to be honest, they're kinda scary. No doubt about that, they're quite the clandestine bunch, but there's not much we can do about it. There's an order from Dawn. Seems to be a good place. Yeah, we can hear every word they're saying too. Hey Kyle, don't you think Dawn's been acting a bit strange recently? It's just not like him if you ask me, you know, the whole hijacking of airliners thing. Well, I admit it was lucrative. Now we've got the army clamping down on us full scale. Not to mention those annoying bracelets now involved. And he's gone and taken hostages and demanded a ransom in return. No matter how I think about it, it seems like Dawn has gone way overboard this time. In the end, you'll always be just a girl. Deep down, you're just not cut out to run with the bad crowd. Excuse me? Okay, maybe not the best wording, but I meant it as a compliment. If things are getting too tough for you, you're always welcome to try salvaging your life back home. It shouldn't be too hard to get by as long as you don't set your sights too high. Also, admittedly, it is a bit colder than the bow. Do you think you can just treat me like a kid and I'm not going to get angry? I'd like to see you get by without me. What with that crap cooking and all, not to mention the laundry. Do you really want to go back to burnt toast and turning your underwear inside out? Okay, I see your point, and I really am sick of toast, burnt or otherwise. But anyway, think about what I said before it gets too late to back out. Now, getting back to what you said earlier, I do have to agree that Dawn has been acting pretty weird. Does he expect us to just keep fishing for ransom? We should take what we can get, and I'd like to believe that Dawn is smart enough to see that. Noticing he started acting strange about the time that guy showed up. That's the only thing I can think of as to why he started acting like this. Yeah, he was the one who introduced us to those other guys too. He might have even gotten Dawn to buy into his ideas. Who's that guy and he? That's certainly a good question. What's that over there? What's what? It looks like whoever it was they were waiting for finally showed up. Ah, Jäger. Looks like you made it. Time as usual, huh? You could have come a little early for a change. Or even late. Definitely not my type, that's for sure. Say what you will, but we're trained to be punctual. Now, if that displeases you, then let me offer my sincerest apology. Relax, I was just being sarcastic. No, I know you guys are definitely not the type I want to be around. Enough already, we don't have the time for that. Now, how about we get down to business? Have there been any other developments since last time? Yes, in fact, Her Majesty has finally made a move. She intends to contribute to the ransom from her own assets. Seriously, you're going to get paid out of the Queen's own pocket. I guess we're pretty close to getting the money then, right? How about the Royal Army? Is there any indication that they've figured out where our hideout is? Not yet, but it's only a matter of time until they do. We've received reports that members of the Bracer Guild are on the move as well. At any rate, on the morning of the payoff, you'll need to leave your hideout behind. Yeah, no problem there. No problem there. We just happened to run into the temporary shelter by chance. Don shouldn't have any regrets about it either. There are way too many suspicious types involved in this. What do you want to do, Shara? Should we just storm in, shoot them all, let Adios sort them out? I've got a much better idea. Better idea? These two siblings appearing here means that the Skybandits airship is parked somewhere nearby. There's not much we could do if they got away again, so how about we try taking that out first? I see, take away their means of escape, right? I'm down for that. How about you, Joshua? Joshua? Alright. Take out the airship first, right? Yeah, I think it's a good idea too. What's wrong? Your face looks really tense all of a sudden. It's nothing. Yeah, I'm sure it's just my mind playing tricks on me. We don't have much time. We've got to get out onto the road and start looking for the airship before I finish the meeting. Okay. Okay, schade. The party took to the road in search of a location for the airship, and so they're parked in front of the umbrella tower, huh? This is definitely the perfect place to land since it's off the main road. So what do you want to do, Shara? Should we subdue them? That's one way to go about things, but there's more than double their numbers since the last time we encountered them. Don't worry, even with twice as many guys, they're no match for us. So how about we take them all on at once? I don't know if that's the best way to go about things. Yeah, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Ollie, keep it down or they're going to hear you. Well, isn't this a surprise? Can't believe you're standing here after the state you were in before. Your tolerance is impressive. Who do you think you're talking to? Rather than miss a minute of your fair company, I dutifully puked my guts up and dumped a bucket of cold water on my head. Voila, I was good to go. I don't know about that. I think I hear your liver screaming somewhere in there. That's some serious tenacity. Come on, I couldn't let you enjoy all the fun yourselves, right? I just come out of the inn when I saw you guys hit the road, so I came running from behind to catch up with you. I guess I went a little too easy on you. Maybe it should have had you down all that brandy at once. You'd have put me to sleep for good if you've done that, Shara. But anyway, fighting the Skybandits here should lack finesse. Would lack finesse, don't you think? I don't think that's the issue here. No, I'm serious. Even if you subdued them all and managed to arrest the two siblings, there's still a chance they won't tell you where their hideout is. And they might even use the hostages as leverage to demand their release. Well, there's the risk involved with whatever course of action we take. Or do you have a good plan on how we can avoid taking such a risk? Boy, do I ever. Listen up, everyone. Okay, if you blow in my ear, I'm seriously going to punch your lights out. Kyle, Josette. Good to see you made it back. I didn't think you'd be gone so long. So talks took longer than expected, huh? Yeah, but we're nearing an end of our negotiations. We also managed to get a great deal of information about what's going on with the Royal Army. So what you're saying is, yep, we'll be getting the ransom money within a few days. We'll finally be one step closer to making our dream a reality. We did it. Sweet. Cool down, guys. It's a little too early to be getting excited yet. For the moment, we need to get back to the hideout and report to Dawn. Alright, everyone, pack up and let's get out of here. Roger that. Okay, das ist definitiv nicht die Bobcats 2. Temperature outside is 69.8 degrees with 15% humidity, with a southwest wind blowing at a speed of 12 arch. There are no orbital reactions in the surrounding area. Looks like the army is patrolling here. Activate the orbital engine and begin transmitting orbital energy to each section of the airship. Aye, sir. Orbital engine activated. Transmission of orbital energy to all sections underway. Orbital floater started. Orbital drivers started. Stabilizers all green. Alright, lift off. Aye, aye, sir. Set the drive rate to 40% and maintain cruising speed. However, make sure that we can switch to battle speed at any time. Aye, sir. Looks like we'll make it back before morning. Yeah, I'm ready for some serious shut-eye myself, but I've got to report to Dawn first. Huh? Did you just hear something? No, I didn't hear anything. That's odd, I could have sworn it came from below deck. Maybe just a mouse or something. I'll have to clean up the place when I can find some free time. Sehr gut, Nebelvalley ist kein schlechter Ort zum Verstecken. Oh. Oh boy, am I tired. Ever since we came here, my night and day have been completely reversed. We've just got to tough things out a little longer and then we can say goodbye to this horrible life. With Don as our leader, we can't go wrong. But don't you think Don's been acting a little strange lately? I mean, he's kind of scary to talk to these days. How about you knock that crap off? If Kyle or Josette heard you talking like that, we'd beat you upside the head. But just that, I'm sure you're just tired from lack of sleep. Let's hurry and finish up here and get some rest. You're welcome to take a rest now if you'd like. Ah, you're too late. Let's go. I'm with Soul Blur. Soul Blur. Oh, Überraschung. Soul Blur. Und Attacke. Und Attack. It looked like we were able to get in here without any trouble. I'm amazed that this little plan actually worked. I guess we all have you to thank this time. But seriously, I was getting pretty nervous. I wasn't sure what we were going to do if we got caught stowing away. Well, even if we were discovered, we'd just have to take control of the airship. And we would have had an advantage fighting against the slot in those tight quarters. Superior numbers mean nothing without space to maneuver in. Olivier, so you thought that fire had taken all of these factors into account, huh? Not in a million years, are you kidding? I simply thought it would be fun to infiltrate in any base. I think we would have been better off if you said nothing at all. Give the poor guy a break, at least we were able to get in here without incident. Anyway, this looks like somewhere in the Nebel Valley. The Nebel Valley, like the one on the border of Bose and Roland. Well, that explains why it is so misty outside. This is definitely terrain covered with extreme differences in height would prevent the landing of any large aircraft. Looks like your guess was right, sir. Yeah, well, it didn't seem to help as much in getting here. But anyhow, we don't have time to be hanging around here. We need to subdue the Skybandits and ensure the safety of the hostages being held captive. And of course your father Cassius too. Right, understood. Olivia hat das sowas von geplant gehabt, aber sowas von. Ach ja, das sind ja Ratten. Ratten. Firebolt. Ouch. Sehr schön, zack und zack, zack. Es fehlen nur noch 4. Das ist nicht viel. Scorpion. The chest is already empty, you double dipper. Scorpion, ist das nicht ein Ornament? Nö. Aber ich legit einfach ein Skorpion oder? Aha, das ist eine Waffe. Let's go. HP chart. The chest is empty. Makes you wanna cry, doesn't it? Ja. Jeweled ring. The chest is empty. How tragic. Ja. Voice of some men can be heard. Sounds like some of the grunts. Shall we rush the room? Rush in. Huh? Aren't you guys new around here? Like in your freaking dreams. Are these guys for you? But if you're not new here, then who are you? What, are you supposed to be intruders? Bingo. Well, with the Basis Guild, I think it would be best if you surrendered. Forget that. We won't give up without a fight. Hellgate. Stone Impact. Area. Hellgate. Die beiden. Nice. Ist der nicht ja fast tot? 36 Feuergebieten. Alright, now where are the hostages? If you don't start talking, there are going to be some serious consequence involving a whip. Do what you want with us. We're not going to talk. Oh, is that so? Let me handle this, Estelle. Sure, can't say I didn't warn you guys. Honestly, I'm being quite gentle with you. Don't think for a second that you're allowed to pass out yet. But if you start talking, maybe I'll be kind enough to let you. Yikes. Down below, some of our crew are guarding them. Very good. Now, where are your leaders? Can't answer that, right? Forget it, lady, do your worst. No one will tell you where they are. So the hostages are one thing, but you're not going to sell out your bosses, huh? I guess there's only one thing left to do. Oh. Holy Striggers, Shell's as unforgivable as ever. This? No, I've been far more unforgiving. Any messages would be thrilled to make your acquaintance, Shell. And my whip would be thrilled to make yours. Maybe some other time. Looks like the hostages are being held down below. Let's hurry. Okay, mach mal ein bisschen blöd, dass sie heißt Shara und in Cold gibt es Sarah. Also ich sag mal Leitfigur, sag ich jetzt mal. Was zur Hölle bist du? Ich will es, glaube ich, gar nicht wissen. Schwach gegen Feuer. Mach mal Hellgate. Sehr schön. Ich muss aber schon wieder heilen. Machen wir diesmal mit Dings. Machen wir es mit ihr.